Alright, so here we are, Anubis. This is a game I want to go over. Just a game I had tonight. It is fantastic. This is not an actual crosshair. I have actually circle and dot. Circle's really, really big. It's 146 right now. This is take 3. Alright, here we go. So this is a game I just really popped off on. So we had Junkrat Reaper. I was really hoping they wouldn't have a Pharah. Sure enough, they had a Pharah. I'm like, okay, this is still, I can still deal with this, right? I can still deal with this stuff. If not, I'll switch. There's the Pharah. She gets close. I'm like, okay, this is where I can opportunize it. But then I just kind of fall off because I think I got a bit scared. Alright. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go back up there and deal with the Pharah this time. Pharah. Bam, bam, bam. She's at 1 HP and then I get booped off there. Mercy. Alright, now I set my focus to Mercy. Stepmom, dead. Pharah, she's so low. I'm like, okay, I can't actually deal with that or else I'll die. That was a bit of bad decision making. I probably should have just stuck to that. There's a lot of people there. There's a diva. I'm like, okay, I can maybe get a little bit of health off her. Nope. And then there's team. We are. By this time, I'd like the entire team of mine had died. And I'm like, uh-oh, that's not very good. But here we go again. All right. Let's find objective D. This is where things got real, you know. Pharah's still there. I'm getting frustrated. I'm about to switch as soon as I get my ult. There's that diva down there. She notices me. I'm like, oh shoot, gotta drop. Hey, Reinhardt. Backing off. Thank you for that, Zarya Bubbles. Making sure nobody's there. And I'm thinking about when can I drop off. They actually don't even notice me at all. And then I'm like, okay, this is a good opportunity just to drop in, get some healers, get that turret. Right? So I get the Mercy, focus the turret, and then I rate that out of there because I'm going to reload. I go in here, thinking the Ryan saw me. He did not, he's an idiot. I know D was the only thing stopping me from ulting right now because she has a defense matrix. So now I do that, and then I just eventually get to low, and I'm like, okay, I gotta do it anyways. And I get the Ryan, and the Divas to the left of me. I'm like, okay, I gotta take this real quick. There we go. Easy as that. That's the first ult. Now I'm thinking, alright, I'll die now, and then I'll switch characters, because if they sell that far, which they do, which you guys just saw to the right, I just missed. I fall off on accident, not on purpose or anything, I'm just an idiot. And I see here they actually switched to Reaper for one of the other DPS, and I had no idea about this. I did not see it until, bam! Like, oh shoot, they have Reaper now. Pharah's one, got her. There you go. Use that. What I was not. Alright, there's the Reaper. Alright, and notice teleported point. I called it out to my team. They were still not really prepared for it. I like, okay, the Pharah, I can't deal with her by myself. Just gotta back off. And that's what I do. Ryan actually just gets straight up denied any chance of hope with that shatter. I get nanoed. I'm like, okay, I gotta go in here now. And then I get a huge kill. Bunch of kills. We actually wasted 2 ults there. Not wasted, we used 2 ults there. Weren't the greatest. Actually, I think we used grab as well. I don't know why we did a bunch of those things. I guess we just wanted to clean up. But now we're going in this with about pretty much Valk and Blossom. I told us Mercy, I said don't stick with me, you might die. Because but they weren't in voice, so I couldn't do anything. And then all of a sudden I hear the Reaper, I'm like, uh-oh, I forgot they had a Reaper. And that's my second ever death of this game. We got the Mercy. So basically the people with ults are out, and they have a bunch of ults there. Not a bunch. They have Valk, Cole, and are coming up on a Diva Bomb. I notice Reaper teleports up. No Wraith on him. Now again, this might seem like it's like impossible for me to aim this. However, this is not what I'm using for crosshairs. If I was, I would not be able to aim at all. Alright. If it was not for that Zarya bubble, I would have been dead years in advance. Alright. So after this, I'm like, okay, he's low. I want to go after the Wraith, you know? He gets away. I'm like, ah, darn it, can't get him. Then I'm thinking here, I'm like, alright, if they just keep pushing up, I can maybe get that Diva and then ult, right? I'm thinking, no, I just have to get to high ground. And I'm like, oh, the Reaper's there. Okay, cool. Hanzo got him. Also, by this time, I realized we had a Hanzo. And literally, actually, at this moment, I realized, oh, we have a Hanzo now. And I'm like, I don't need to switch. Even though that was already out of the picture, because I switched off before. instead also went Hanzo. The Reaper's low, I was like, oh, I can get him, and the D.Va's there. I'm like, oh shoot, that's too much. I gotta get out of here. Reaper thinks he can win a diff against me. He cannot. I'm just a better player. Sad as to hear, it's the truth. Alright, now I see the entire team here. I'm like, ah, this is such a good opportunity. I didn't realize. Oh, there goes D.Va Bomb. She's out of mech right now. Now she's no longer out of mech. I'm like, okay, I got this. Get this D.Va, get this D.Va, get the D.Va is what I'm trying to say, but I don't think anybody in my team is actually out of mech. I'm thinking, okay, let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and clean up, you know? That is what I do. Go after this Reaper a little bit. I don't know how that last shot did not connect. He's literally at 0 HP. I was very upset. I probably could have fired a shot right then and there to try and kill him, but I don't think I noticed. They have a ball now. The US will switch to ball. That's actually even better for me. That means they had literally no CC. So I could ult freely. The only thing I had to worry about was Ryan's shield and ball bonking me. However, that wasn't really a concern of mine. Now you'll see me just constantly checking to my behind me just to make sure that Reaper is not going to surprise me again. Hanzo uses dragons. Reaper ults on point. I'm like, I gotta get in there really quick. Got the Moira. I'm helping to get the Rhino Reaper right now. Got him. There's the Hanzo. Gotta get this ball now. Something in. Gets the health pack under here. Telling my team, going left. And I think they no, they didn't capitalize again. Just get away. Okay, that's their last push. This is their very last push. This is where they try and do all those kinds of things. Lucio, no, I know they just now switched to Lucio. That's a shatter on the Rhine. I tried to kill the Rhine beforehand, but the ball got there. Now I'm like, okay, I can Reaper diff this guy real quick. Oh, he boot me a little bit away, but it doesn't matter. Got a 3k, and then just like, let's clean up on this Kree. That's a team kill. And I shrug. Also, at the very end, I noticed, hey, that's a McCree. That's gonna be a problem for me in the future if I ult. However, I'm also thinking, man, I did really good that game. Here we go. Now we're on attack. Let's see here. Alright, there he is. I'm gonna swip ahead just. Alright, here we go. Oh, hang on. There we go. Alright, match starts. Here we go. So, I'm now noticing they have a BAP, and they have a Hog now, and they still have the Kree. So they have now 2 CCs, and they have a Torbjorn, which is annoying, but not impossible. So I'm like, alright, let's just all push left real quick. Hog misses his hook on me and gets started instead. That's actually better. I'm like, oh shoot, that's a lot of them. And then Reinhardt's shield is low. I'm like, okay, we can punish this Rein. There we go. And that's where they lose. They lost their Reinhardt, but we also lost our Reinhardt. However, we're actually God gamers where they are not. Hog misses his hook on me. That means I already know. I'm like, okay, I can go into this. Kree flash bangs me, but it doesn't matter because I already shoot him. Rosaria's at 1 point alone. I'm telling her like, oh shoot, this Hog is one. Oh, you can do with it. It's fine. And then I kill the Hog. And this Torbjorn is, I think, kills me. I think actually, yeah. Step bro kills me, bro. That's a shame. And however, I've already built up 91% ult charge, so I don't really care. Here I am trying to get back to point. I noticed a lot of their teams probably gonna be back by now, but little do I know, it's literally just Reinhardt. Then the Kree's gonna try and come and contest. From the shadows. I'm like, alright, maybe on this right side. Which apparently there was a BAP on the right side, just didn't get there in time, I guess. Alright. Now, I have ult at this point, right? And so, me, my big brain, is thinking, alright, If they let me know when Hog doesn't have hook, or if Kree doesn't have flashbang, I can absolutely go and ult. But then guess what? I hear it and I see it. Hog ults. Not hook, ults. He hooks. I drop down, get Kree low. Bam, 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 bam. Team kill. By myself. Ready for this? Killing the Hog. Mercy's the only one left. Bam. Easy freezy. By myself. Well, actually, I think Ana did some in there. This is me actually trying to shrug, but, you know. That was my carry. Yeah. So. Pretty good stuff. I did get play of the game. It was the last play, obviously. But, yeah. Hope you liked it.